All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night tonight. This is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, "I want to be a fighter." It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diesel. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
Use your defense. Keep that right-hander.
Oh, a huge block there.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Double jab there by Lee. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Some more output, at least in the early going. Lee's shot there is blocked.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, the head kick lands. Right punch is good, the left also flush.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Back to the elbow now, that'll work. Oh man, just one combination after the next, just absolutely picking him apart with his striking.
I'm almost shielding my eyes at this point, John. I can't watch this guy get beat up as he has been getting beat up. He has to make a change. He has to do something different. His opponent is too free. He feels too good in there. Go and try to interrupt this.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Jab gets the attention of his opponent.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Lee. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
2 minutes to go here in round one.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, nice little right hook there.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, big right hand, yes. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch.
Caught that kick there.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yes, an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Lee gets hit with a kick. Final seconds. Nice uppercut by the champion. 5 minutes in the books.
Sit down. Take a couple deep breaths. Relax. Focus here. Okay? You're throwing a lot of strikes out there, but I need you to be more accurate. You missed a lot of those.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Clipped him with the right hand there. And another one. Oh, great block there.
That high kick will get you spinning. Great land there.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And now the jab gets through. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike lands. Making all these shots count. Oh, he's got his back. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Uppercut lands. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's time.
That one appeared to stun him. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Nice hook.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Good job blocking that shot. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
Big shot to the head.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back his fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. Hook shot lands.
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh! Oh!
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor.
You heard him again.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Hook to the head there by Lee. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant. Gets back to his feet. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Both fighters throwing heat now. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
Goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swell.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
Seems like a beautiful placement on that flying knee. Nice jab.
Another knockdown! Back to his feet. Nice technique on the side kick. Strike lands clean. Punch got blocked there. Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Left hand got home there. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on it.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging.
He passes the half. Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous
The
round.
guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish,
but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot, and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. What a beautiful body kick.
That punch no good. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys...
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And he's back in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, right into mount.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh! Goes down again. Trying to finish this fight. Stop it only will.
Oh my God!
Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend.